Happy GAQA Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic, magical, wonderful Tuesday. I know I am. I went out and got drinks last night and a really good dinner. Like, really good. Like, I don't know if y'all have it, but we have Texas Roadhouse. And that is the shiz. Okay, I'm just telling you. Like, I got steak and a loaded mashed potato. Oh, my Lord. Oh, and not to mention, I had the best margaritas I had ever put in my mouth, and they were divine. So, Jazzy Girl had a really good night last night, and amazingly enough, I feel really good today. I don't know what it is. I was good. I ate while I drank, because I'm one of those people that when I drink, I eat all the time. Like, I get stupid hungry, and I want, like, bad food. I want, like, nachos and chicken wings and freaking steak, apparently, and loaded baked potatoes and blooming onions and salad. Oh, it's just divine. And then somehow we ended up at Chuck E. Cheese. Thanks, margaritas. Because we ended up at Chuck E. Cheese like a bunch of idiots. And then we ended up at home where we found Smirnoff. And it was one of those nights. Like, it was one of those nights that was much needed, overdue, fantastic, fabulous. I felt amazing. And I slept like crap. Like, I can't even drink myself into a slumber, and you know, it's just not possible. So I give up on that, because insomnia still was just, it reared its ugly head. And then today I get up and I'm all like motivated and stuff to do stuff, and so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the mall. Like, that's the last place I need to go, right? Right. But I go to the mall and I find the cutest freaking Converse on sale ever. Like, I'm obsessed. They have little stars, like the galaxy, and they're silky, and they're purple, and they're pink, and they're blue, and they're so pretty. I'm addicted, and I absolutely love them, and they are going to be like my new summer thing because they are just fabulous. But anyway, we are not here to talk about margaritas and Chuck E. Cheese and Converse. We are here for GAQA Tuesday, where you guys ask me all of your Ghost Adventures related questions, all up on the Facebook page, and we have a fun little list that we're going to get right into, so here we go, yo. Our first question is, what is the one tool or piece of equipment they each love to use the most? Well, I did a lot of research on this, and I couldn't find anything specifically where they said, oh, this is my favorite piece of equipment. So I'm just going to give in my opinion, based on the show and based on what we see. We know that they cannot live without an EMF detector. We know that they always have a digital recorder. Obviously a camera. But when it comes down to the one piece of like equipment that I've seen them use the most, is probably the Spirit Box, either the SB7 or the SB11 Spirit Box. That seems to be something that they really, really, really enjoy, and I think it's because of the responses that you get, like in real time, the frequency shift that you can get the voices, and it's just absolutely amazing. I personally love the Spirit Box. I think they're absolutely ridiculous. Something else I've seen them use quite a bit here lately is the Kinect Cam. With the SLS camera and the Kinect technology. They have busted that out quite a bit here lately, and I think it's because it's been so successful for them to use. So I think between the SLS cam and the Spirit Box, those would probably be the two pieces of equipment that I've seen them use the most, so I assume that they love them the most. Right? Right. Moving on. Our next question is, does Aaron have a girlfriend? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not his stalker, so I don't know. I think that Aaron does Aaron, which is completely fine. As any good diehard GAC fan knows, Aaron was married when he started the whole Ghost Adventures road trip of craziness, and he has went on the record and said that being a part of this and the things that he's had to deal with, the things that he's brought home, Bobby Mackey's in particular, had a little bit to do with his divorce, aside from other things. But I think that it was really painful for him, and it was a really hard thing to get over, and I think that he's just over it. He's really busy. He travels all the time. And until he settles down, it's not really ideal for them to have a relationship. I mean, Billy and Jay are married. Ashley gets to go with Jay. Billy's wife is busy with their kids. They have had that time together, and I think Billy has always been one that's been really busy, and Diana kind of always knew that. And I think if she's an independent personality, it's not going to bother her as much. But if you are somebody who wants to be with your significant other like all the time, then, you know, dating someone like Aaron or Zach who are single, as far as we know, it's not ideal, because they're gone all the time. They are constantly on location. They're constantly getting ready for an investigation. They're constantly doing something other than work. And so I think that you have to be a very special kind of person to want to be with someone like that. And I don't think it's not that Aaron doesn't want or doesn't long, you know, to come home to somebody every day. I mean, I think we all want that. I think we all want that relationship that we can, you know, come home to every day and, you know, kiss them when they walk in the door when they're home from work, and, you know, fix them dinner and make them feel comfortable and take care of them. I think that everybody wants that. But you have your ideal lifestyle situation doesn't always call for that. And so, I'm sure that in time he will settle down and have his happy ever after. But right now, I don't think it's ideal. I think that he is too much of a get up and go on the fly kind of guy. And so, until he settles down, I don't think that a relationship is going to work very well for him. But as far as I know, I mean, obviously it's not all over everywhere. And any research that we've done, we've all seen that he is divorced and he is single as far as we know. Our next question is, what do the guys like to do when they're not working? I've kind of touched on this before, but that was, you know, probably several hundred members ago. I think the name of the game is rest. Sleep, relax, chill out, zone out, calm down, because they are go, 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 like 24/7. They are either doing Ghost Adventures, or they're doing Aftershocks, or they're on location, or they are doing a project outside of Ghost Adventures. I know Zach, you know, does like the Demon House stuff, and Aaron's got Big Steppin', and Billy may or may not still do the DJ thing, and Jay's got his family and his farm and his life, and so they're always just, I think the name of the game when they're not working is sleep, which is exactly what I would want to do. If I worked as much as they did, I would sleep all the damn time. I would not have an insomnia problem. I would have a I pass out at random moments problem. I would go from having insomnia to narcolepsy in like 2.2 seconds. Because I would be so freaking exhausted. They make me tired just by hearing what they do. Like, they'll talk about it, or they'll do an interview, and they wear me out just listening to them. I could not do what they do. Like, it's ridiculous. So, I think the name of the game for them is just relax. I know that Billy and his family like to go, and the guys all like to go to Lake Havasu in Arizona, and kind of hang out and chill out and do their thing down there. And I know Aaron is a big night owl. Like, I think that he sleeps all day when he's not working and is up all night taking pictures and just walking around Vegas or walking around wherever they may be that week. And so I think that they just try to focus on having a calm, clear environment, because their world and what they do in their work life is so chaotic. So I think that it's very important to them to be able to chill and relax and be calm. But I think that at the end of the day, they're guys. They like to fish. They like to, you know, swim, and they like to go to the lake, and they like to sit around a bonfire with their friends and, you know, crack a couple of beers and just be guys. And so, I think this comes down to relaxing and chilling out and spending time with friends and family. Our last question is a lot of fun, because this is stuff that we don't really touch on. Most of it is show related, which is fine, or it's specific guy related, and this is one that I'm all about. This is the point of these videos, is getting to know the guys better. And so someone asked, what is Aaron's favorite color? Obviously, it's black. And I found that, and it is black. he wears black all the time. Like, his shoes are black, his pants are black, his shirts are black. Usually he has a big step-in shirt on or some sort of, most of his big step-in gear comes in black and white. So it's black across the board. Black. I also did, based on that, I also did some kind of fun facts with Aaron. Just when I was finding that, I found out a few other things, just because that was such a basic question. It's like, what's his favorite color? Well, it's black. Oh, okay, what can you talk about? Well, that's it. It's black. But I found, along with that, there was a few other facts there that were kind of cool, that I didn't know. That his favorite movie's Tron. Huh, that's kind of cool. And then, like, whoever this chick was, like, knew his Starbucks order, which kind of freaks me out. But it sounds a lot like mine, which is 3 double shots of espresso in coffee with a bunch of sugar. Holla. Hand in the air, hand in the air. I cannot get enough of those little shots of espresso in the mornings. Those are fabulous. They will get you out the door quick. Starbucks knows what they're doing when they make you some coffee, because I can be a level 5 zombie walking into Starbucks and leave a freaking unicorn, okay? I am not even joking. I'm just like fluttering around. People probably think that I am on crack, because I'm just everywhere. It's ridiculous. So thank you, Starbucks, for your double shots of espresso, because they're awesome. And he actually used to get mochas, and I was reading that he quit doing that to cut his sugar intake, which is fine, because, I mean, not every, you know, you don't need, like, massive amounts of sugar, which probably has a lot to do with his weight loss that we've seen. So those are some fun facts about Aaron, but the question was, what's his favorite color, and his favorite color is black. So that is all I have for GAQA Tuesday. I know the list was short, sweet, and to the point this week, but that is okay. There is nothing wrong with that, because I have a busy afternoon. This afternoon, I have a couple of appointments. I have a couple of places to go, and so I'm going to get ready to do that. I may make some guacamole. Because it's a beautiful day outside to sit and just hang out with the friends and eat guacamole and talk about nothing and be completely random. So I hope that you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. I will be back tomorrow for What Should I Do Wednesday, where I answer all of your general paranormal related questions that you guys ask me, once again, all up on the Facebook page. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, enjoy the beautiful weather outside, and if you are in anywhere that gets severe weather, be safe as always. Much love and happiness.